Michael, this place has seen some dramatic games over the years. That was right up there.
Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah, it was a really tough one. Joe made me absolutely difficult, but I made it myself difficult as well by missing a few chances in the first set, in the fourth set, to win the set, 2 dots, 3 dots. When someone is playing that well, you're not allowed to do that, and then you make it yourself unnecessarily difficult, and then you have to try to fight and keep fighting. And it was hard today, but I managed to do it, and that's a big relief off my shoulders.
You know that Joe is a dangerous player.
He is. When he's on it, he can be a very dangerous player, but I also know when you keep putting the pressure on him, and when he starts thinking about maybe going through. We saw it in the Grand Slam of darts when he needed one more leg against me. When he starts missing, I keep remembering things like that, and I know just keep putting the pressure on him because you never know, you might get another chance. And yeah, I was able to do that, and it was tough, really tough. Probably one of my toughest games in the World Championships ever. But yeah, I won. That's the only thing that matters for me.
Joe has equalled the record at the Women's World Championship for 180s in a game in 7 sets. What's it like playing against somebody when you're hearing that 180 ball over and over?
It's annoying. It's really annoying. It looks like they got how you call it? Looks like they think it's normal against me. Simon last time 20 odd 180s, him 19. What's all about? Can I not just play like crap or something against me? Making me a bit easier, but these are the, of course, my last 2 games, that's nice for the stats and all them things, nice average, but these are the games where you get the confidence off, and games like this makes you a stronger dart player, and you need to enjoy it.
Yeah, you hadn't dropped a set leading up to this,
no,
and you've thrown massive averages, but do you think that you've proved, maybe to yourself, where your game is at more with that game there?
Probably, even I didn't play 100% my best. I missed a lot of doubles, but I was still able to, over under average, still manage to win the game. And what do you need more?
If you are stood here on the 3rd of January with your 4th Women's World Championship title,
if it doesn't count,
well, this will be the biggest test you face, more than likely.
Probably, maybe, but the form is going up now, and I'm looking forward to my next victim. So I feel good, and this makes you a stronger player, and we all know that. But and everyone knows what I'm capable of, so it's not something was going to be a surprise. People know what I can, and I also believe in my own ability, and that's what you have to do. Keep being positive.
You're very positive, you've always had that belief,
yeah.
But were there times this year when you were worried it might be a long while before I pull out those kind of displays again?
Yeah, of course, but what I just said, you need to be positive, and when you're positive, you need to look ahead, not what happened in the past. In the past, I won 100 plus major tournaments. I've lost too many games in the last year, but that's the past, it doesn't count anymore. You need to look to the future, and the glass is always half full, not half empty, and I'm looking forward to it.
Incredible tonight, your play.
Thank you very much.
Michael, congratulations as always. 7 years ago, in the very same format of the tournament, you trailed Gary Anderson 3-1. Are you a believer in fate sometimes?
I didn't even think about that one, but that was a cracker game. I can remember we played each other two games after 2 years after each other, and one game I beat him. He should have or could have beaten me, and the year after it was the other way around. And things like that unfortunately happen in darts, and there's a lot of pressure. It starts about it's so close, and sometimes you can't do anything against it. But the most important thing, I'm still in.
Last year, everyone said that you hadn't been tested or pushed until the final against Peter Wright.
I'm now. That's one thing. I'm
this
now.
Year you've been pushed early. Do you think that stands you in a lot better stead going forward?
In which round I've been pushed? I've been pushed in every round. Ryan Murray, Ricky Evans, Joe Cullen, they all played phenomenal against me. I don't know what it is, but I probably get the most out of them, and it's good. It gives you more. It gives you more enjoyment when you win games like this, because if you play a game against someone who's boring, it makes it a little bit tougher for yourself. But this is something where I'm enjoying. This was tough, but I'm happy, man.
3-1 down. Do you reckon everyone else at the hotel's cheering? And
Yeah,
now,
of
and
course.
now they're
Especially someone in Wales, I was reckoning. No. Of course, it's still a long way to go. I keep saying that I'm in the last last eight now. You won nothing, yeah. Simple as that. Still 3 games to go, and I have to win them all.
Is there anyone left in the field that you think can beat you in the form you're in right now?
Nah, of course not. No one can beat me. No. You never know, but you need to make sure you keep your head and your brain focused and don't make mistakes. And it's good that I've got 2 days off now to make sure I can relax a little bit and prepare myself for the next round. A little bit of practice with Vincent, and I hope he's going to win tomorrow as well. By the way, but no, I feel good.
Michael, pleasure as always. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Michael, just one on that last league decider. You've got a terrific record in last league deciders. Do you think that was in Joe's mind?
I think himself was in his own mind, and we all know what Joe's capable of, but we also know when the pressure is on him, what mistakes he can make. And yeah, to start off the leg with a 180 was incredible for me.